and today we'll be looking at Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Sideswipe. We got Sideswipe in his Stingray mode, his Corvette Stingray. You can see now he's a convertible, and you can already see right off the bat one of my issues. He is not painted silver. He's got the silver on the rims, but I couldn't paint him silver. What's going on here? You see a pattern here that Hasbro. Anyway, he's still a good looking vehicle. He's got a new spoiler. He's got good painted grille, and he's got clear lights, red lights. Mech deck port. Nothing at the bottom. Hello. Hi, how are you? Have fun Flintstoning away there. Here he is. Sorry about that. Here's his mech tech weapon. It's kind of a 6-barreled rifle thing. He's got a scope on the left side of it. And you press this button here and you get, oh my gosh, you get a sword. You can whack people with a sword. Either that or beat the time. Here, let me help you with that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut up your arm. Anyways, with his sword, he's got a bunch of this Cybertronian writing. Let me just zoom in so I bring it up close to the camera. There we go. You can see he's got those different symbols. Got this little jagged line here. It's kind of serrated. Looks kind of like an old antique can opener that you take along the can. Not one of those ones where you twist. I'm talking about the really old ones where you stick them in the can and then you gotta go all the way around just by hand. Yeah, he's got a pizza cutter, a gun, and a can opener. It's like the Swiss Army knife of Autobots. You can put it right here on the back of the car, and you can. Oh, here comes a flock of birds. Keep birds from hitting the window. Or here you can. Oh god, that person ticks me off. I'm gonna slash your tires. I'm gonna scratch your car. You can do all sorts of things with this weapon. I'm kind of jealous of. Find the hole. Find the hole. There's the hole. There's Sideswipe. And just for comparison between the two, here is the original Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe. And as far as looks go, I kind of liking paint on this one better, but the window on this one better. So if you can take the paint onto here, and then paint from here to here, I think that would be a good switch. Because I like this. Actually, just take everything color-wise from here to here and then switch it around. And I think it'll look good. And this one's one of my favorite from Revenge of the Fallen. I mean, look at that. It's nice and shiny and clean and sparkly. Oh, get you out of here. Let's start the transformation on this guy. You want to remove the gun. Then you'll want to, let's see if I can remember this. Take the front wheel here and separate it. And then bringing it up, kind of like on the Nitro Bumblebee, but you'll want to rotate this down. Same on the side. Bring it around. I want to keep this piece up. Oh my gosh, there's a head. I'm an RPM. I mean, look at that. He can stand. So, I guess this is technically an RPM, the robot-powered machines. Either that or it can be a South Park character. I don't know. I'm kind of in a random mood today. Then you'll want to take these here and bring them out. And if I can remember it, you want to pull this piece off back here. Just bring it. Yeah, bring it down. Oh boy. I'm having a hard time remembering this guy's transformation. Ah, that's why his head was in the way. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now that works. I've got to... South Park Sideswipe. Then you'll want to bring that down. Separate those legs. Bring up this whole back piece and fold it down. And these were his cannons in the first one. Or, not the first one, in Revenge of the Fallen. His first appearance. Want to bring these parts down. Bring this one down. There you got his chicken legs. Put this piece down. This back like that. Oh, forgot you can want to rotate this down. Then you bring this up. Then the edge here will be on the ground. Rotate his toe out like that. When you want, oh, let's straighten out his leg first. Come on, come on. Oh, never mind. And being random has its disadvantages, but hey, you get used to them. I mean, my family has, so... Nope. Stand. I said stand. I said stand! No, stand. Stand. There we go. And you want to bring these down. At least, I think like this. Yeah, there we go. And you can bring out his fists. Or his hands, his open hands. And you can bring out his blades. Actually, first, there's Sideswipe. Okay, there's Sideswipe in his robot mode. Stand. There we go. You can bring his blades down. And I think they look kind of better like this. I mean, from the side anyway. Actually, no, yeah. They look a little bit better. I mean, it's not half of the car, it's just one small piece. It still looks like his blades. And then with his mech tech weapon, you can put it in his hand like that. The only problem is, that's all you can really use it as in this mode unless you try really hard to get it to stay in there, which it won't. So the best you can do is just keep it there in his hand. As a gun. And one of his blades out like this. You can pop his gun out of his hand. Where is it? There it is. Ah! Fine, be that way, Sideswipe. You're going to carry the gun. You're going to undersling the gun. Oh, that looks derpy. Can you hold anything right, Sideswipe? Stand up. And what I do like about this guy that's different is he doesn't have those rubbery plastic hip joint things. He's just got regular hip joints this time. Yeah, the only downside to this I can see is the bottomless car and the lack of paint. But hey, it's still a good looking figure. I mean, can't argue with that. Well, maybe you can, it's just, I can't argue with it. I mean, he's a decent looking remake of the figure, and I suggest you pick him up. you can find them, pick them up. One I'm actually planning on picking up is the new Dark Steel figure. So I'll get that when it comes out in my area. If I can't find it here, then I'll look on Walmart or eBay. I'll find it. I'll get it. I mean, it is homaged after Quick Strike, and I always liked Quick Strike. And from what I've seen of it, I like Dark Steel so far. So, well, other than that, I don't know what to say. 8.5 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10 for this guy. Yeah, quit. I'm gonna keep falling. Just join the Sideswipe with only wheels for legs. Or for feet. Whatever. Anyway, this is DOTM Reviews, TF Reviews, signing off. Go wait.